You wish you had as much style as me.
Revelio.
No homeo. Am I just gonna sleep on the fucking floor again? I guess so.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, Professor Fig, I was too busy sleeping on your floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Oh.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. As in the crab?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
It's pretty smart. Pretty good. Jet.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Yeah.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Can I Avada Kedavra?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Peeves. There's a key around here. Whoa! I guess there isn't a key around here.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Uh-huh.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, no. I'm being a gay wizard. Maybe later? You make me bad, so no. I'm sorry. Where were you guys today?
Silent as a grave.
How long does this last for?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
I do hope Peeves isn't up to his ridiculous antics again.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yep.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find the cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Revelio these nuts.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Thank you, Dave.
There must be more to this room. That's it!
Oculus Regeo.
Where might this lead? Accio. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Levioso.
What do you mean, wake up that rune? Lumos?
Lumos.
Oh, I just attack it. Okay. Okay, game. That's very magical. That's a very magical way to solve that puzzle, I suppose.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Holy shit! I didn't mean to do that!
Incendio.
Well, that didn't fuck and all.
Levioso.
Leviosa!
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Accio bomb! Oh. Accio bomb! Stop it, Ron! Stop! Oh! Ah! Oh shit!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Maybe the underworld. Accio bomb!
Revelio.
Oh!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Stop it, Ron! Stop! Ah! Oh, well, now I don't look ridiculous, thank goodness. Now I'm Australian. Crikey, I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm gonna wear those. I'm gonna keep wearing that hat. I'm a wizard, Harry, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Protego. Stupefy. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! It is a book after all.
Yep. Did that book just jizz? Oh, I just like living, sir. Oh no, Tiny Tim. There's no water for you. White people, is there anything they can't do, says J.K. Rowling. If it wasn't for us white wizards.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We
Isadora.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Wait a
Happens,
minute.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Thank you, white
We were
people.
glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
I think Isadora
Before
might
I
be
can
the
train
bad
you
guy.
to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
And they must be white.
That you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Crikey.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Peeves is a piece of
there
shit.
was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh my god. I want to marry that man.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Who's his uncle?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Revelio these nuts. Crikey. I can't believe I'm here at Hogwarts. That's a funny name for it. I would have called it Hoggy Woggy. Shut up. I can only associate that music with looking at terrible
How
deviant.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Looking at terrible deviant art.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Well, that's convenient.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I've always said that travel...
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What are you up to now?
Sucking dick. Go, go. At least I'm trying to. Stop it, Ron. No.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it! Keep trying!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Stupid! Incendio!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Find the one!
Stupid! You're better than that! Incendio!
Act like a winner! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Stupid!
Confringo!
Levioso! Stupid! Incendio!
I'm still going to the port.
Incendio!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Confringo!
Oh, what the fuck?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio! Hey! Accio! Incendio!
Protego!
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
God damn.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. You're better than that! Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
Act like a winner. Protego. Confringo.
Levioso. Incendio.
That's all you've got?
There goes my Incendio.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Whoops.
You can't be beat, can you?
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Where did I hear that key?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Smack. Jesus.
I'd rather Howard were teaching.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh!
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Is that my boy? Is that my darling Sebastian?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
Oh, I get it.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during... Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour.
My son,
as
Professor
we
Luttrell,
like to say.
Actually,
she's
she's
and they'll tend to
10,000 years old.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Well, look at the way she's hot. That's not nice. Whew. Oh, maybe I should attend the potions class. Ronald Weasley. Oh.
I'd die of embarrassment.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The
Yes,
Wiggenweld potion can
Professor
be used to
Sharp.
sterilize
Pee-pee
and even
poo-poo.
heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Man, he really got a pegging last
You
night.
never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Because you can't mass produce plot holes.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Instead of liquid luck, why don't they make some liquid fuck?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
The rumors of a gobby
I hear
rebellion.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into
Gareth
his office.
Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! No! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Again.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Well, thank goodness.
Don't fret if you run out of ink.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's ink blowing.
Wait a minute.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's the library. I always climb stairs in a somersault fashion. Yeah. Look at me, I'm Elga Hufflepuff, isn't it?
Revelio.
My mother was sick the first time I sent her.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
God damn.
It's been ages since I've been to Howlback.
Man, could you imagine having to climb this fucking staircase? Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
There must be a key around here somewhere.
Lumos. Accio.
I don't know what you...
Revelio.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh!
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Oh, I had it. Or did I? Ah, well.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You can't imagine how inconvenient it was to be a hooper duper when you've got it in the pooper. I kind of like that look. What the fuck? That looks cool.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a Kelpie.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions.
Revelio.
Wooden cat.
Being a notable exception.
I'm trying to grow some fidelity.
Revelio.
Politicians. I don't think politicians. It's just like Modern Warfare 2's boycott. I mean, I tried and I lasted all of a couple of hours. As soon as I saw that sick app had it, I had to.
Revelio.
Revelio these nuts. That will never not be funny. When do I unlock Beasts class? The unlock spell, that's name completely fucking evades my mind at the moment.
Revelio.
Unlockiest.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in hunting.
Revelio.
Have I got my broom yet? No. That's why I'm very much not brooming everywhere. But look at me, don't I look Australian? All Aussie adventures, it's time to go to school.
Revelio.
Classic Oceania school. Oh, it's Hagrid's hut.
Revelio.
Nope.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perfect.
Incendio. I should investigate. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, I can swing. Okay, good.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Does she what? Yeah.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
Of course.
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Is it though?
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. but I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the pinch Smedleys.
Astrolabe.
Revelio. It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
North. Ah, yes, swimming with a cape and a hat.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Can I find bones of her grandparents? Oh, give me the hobo gloves. I'm not high enough level. Shame. Oh, Varakadava.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Grace, I almost drowned. It is a wizard lake, so like a lot. I'd like my Australian hat back, please. Ah, yes, the old skipping stones without any sort of... Give me that leech juice, baby.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh, well, did you get a good view of it?
Hello,
Bitch.
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
What games are there to boycott?
Thank you
Blizzard?
again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Overwatch 2 is already dead. And so is WoW. And there's nothing to boycott from Blizzard. Maybe Diablo 4, but Lord knows how long that'll be.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hold up, I'm rubbing the place blind.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
He's a very famous voice actor. He voices a lot of characters.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
What's up, guy?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look
History
elsewhere
of
for wares.
boxes.
I've nothing to sell now. I never thought
My
it'd
boys
come
are
to this.
boss.
Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me.
My paintings.
My paintings.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Where is the
Taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Don't worry, I'll
After
go get
what
your
Ranrock
stuff.
did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Yes!
Protego!
Okay. I absolutely annihilated that fucking thing. Go on. Try me. Avada Kedavra!
Revelio!
Beasts welcome. God damn.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Cursed. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Incendio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Maybe I could stealth this. Actually, no, fuck it. Guns blazing. Ah!
Come round now. You'll be made even more of an example. Oh, you don't believe you could just eat me?
Potato.
Why?
Incendio. How many of you are there?
Always on the defensive.
I don't think you know what there.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Enough of this.
Oh, shit. I died.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
I'm ribbon and dying.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Not quite. I won't rest.
Incendio.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
You can't stop us.
Are you quite finished?
Levioso.
What an
Incendio.
unfortunate disappointment.
Accio.
You're so very weak.
Levioso.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. That was quite something.
I just
Now,
murdered a
to
bunch
free
of
Arm's
goblins.
cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Never let it happen again.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Wonder who lives here.
Alright. Get wrecked. Okay. I think that's enough for Wizard Gay. I'm unfortunately having fun. I'll play more another time, but I'm just under the weather at the moment. But thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna go do a swan dive off the building. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. Bye bye.